So this is our interface tab. This is the maze. The pink patches uh, are the towers where the communication will happen in one of the strategies. The blue patches is where the turtle start, and the red patches where they have to come. We have the number of nodes. We have the collaboration. We have the different strategies for communication type, and the range of the communication. We can model. We can view all these, monitor all these, and then there is a communication range factor which we already talked about. So first there are three different implementation strategies. The first is the independent exploration, where the turtles will move randomly wherever they want. Let's see how that goes. So the collaboration is off, and we start with the 12 turtles. Let's see. Yeah. So you see the turtles take any random turn at all the junctions. There is no collaboration or communication among the turtles, so there is no smart move here. Because this is an unknown territory, they do not have to know where the final end goal is. The second strategy is, however, a significant improvement, which is basically a decentralized approach in communication. The process is in three phases. The first is the communication. Communication happens at every 10 ticks. We are assuming here the clocks are synchronized, but it may not. But in this case, we are assuming. So what happens is, we select different set of turtles who are the leaders, and who are selected as the leaders basically, and these leaders form a group within the communication range. So obviously these leaders, there cannot be two leaders within the within us, same within the same group. Once this is done, the leaders get all the knowledge base from the peer turtles of the specific group. And then it sends the combined knowledge base to them, and then the turtles process all the knowledge base, and then they use that knowledge base to make the motion planning, which is the second part, which is like this. They move to the neighbor which is not visited or not communicated, and then if there is no such neighbor, then they visit to the neighbor which is communicated to them, because they are sure that the path they have visited, there was no exit. And if there is no neighbor, they backtrack. Let's see that in action. So the decentralized approach, communication range, we can increase it a bit. Let's say 7. I'll slow it down, and you can see the links are forming between among the turtles. They form different groups as they go. So there is a third part of this process also. The third part is, whenever there is a pioneer turtle who reaches the endpoint first, it communicates to all the surrounding turtles within the communication range that, okay, this spirit I have reached, and any turtle who is in this range can see that, okay, we have a pioneer turtle already, and they have to follow a path which basically is the path that the pioneer turtle took. The algorithm for this is basically finding the first common patch of the pioneer turtle, the overall path of the pioneer turtle, and the path of the turtle who wants to get to the end. The third approach is a centralized approach. This is useful in case where the robots are not uh, capable of doing a leader election thing, which leads us to using central towers. These towers are the central towers. These towers communicate with the turtles. These towers basically held the responsibility of leader election. You can say that this is a static source where the turtles can put their messages, and then these towers combine all the knowledge base, and then they send the turtles back. So let's see how this goes. You can see the turtles can communicate with one of the towers within the communication range, and these towers will help the turtle to get better knowledge base, and they can make the decision not in a random order finally. Yeah, so yeah, again there is a third part of this algorithm, that the last patch communicates with a tower which is nearby, or more than one tower which is nearby, and then the tower now knows that Okay, so there's a pioneer turtle, and whenever another turtle communicates with this tower lets that another turtle let the another turtle know about the pioneer, and thus that the other turtle can follow the path of the pioneer. So here the proposition is this, that the designer of the maze has to figure out where to put the towers. It can be put anywhere in the maze, but if we do not put any tower near the endpoint, then obviously we'll not be able to view who the pioneer is. So that's an important part. We can always see the monitors for all the three strategies, and let's see